guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I have Night with me, and I'm going to be asking her some questions about Sunforce, how to apply, how to get in, how I joined this amazing family. Here you go, Night.
Hello. Yes.
Alright. We are going to train while we answer these questions, or while Night/I answer these questions, whatever works. Alright. Your horse is in me. You're standing on top of me.
I'm not going to use 𝐒𝐤𝐲 because this 𝐒𝐤𝐲 is not easy to control.
Alright. First question. How often do we open applications, and why do we wait so long to reopen them?
I mean, sometimes it depends. I think it's depending on like how many we do accept, because I think usually we accept around 15 trials and 5 waitlists, or sometimes it's 20 trials and 5 waitlists, so a total of like 20 or 25. I think a lot of people are kind of annoyed when we don't open them a lot, but
Yep.
I think it's kind of self-explanatory. I don't know if a lot of people who have a club like actually want to open them very often because they, want a close family aspect, and I think that's what we want. Just because I think it's better to keep them close for a minimum amount of time, maybe a few months. I think we open them every 4 to 5 months.
Yeah.
I think we just opened them in December, and we close. No, sorry, this
right before Christmas.
2 weeks, 14 days. I don't know. Just because we get a lot, and we don't open them out that often. But we do it because we want to get to know the trials, get to know the official members after they graduate, get stuff done before we actually accept new people. Yep. So I think it's important to do. That's your answer.
Yep. Yeah.
Also, so far, I literally haven't eaten anything, so if you hear my stomach growling, don't come at me.
Okay. How long should an application be?
If it's just one sentence per question, we skip through. If it's not that detailed, I put on the application it should be at least 5 to 6 we like paragraphs, okay?
Yeah. The more detail, the better.
A lot of clubs don't like paragraphs of your whole life, but we like paragraphs of your whole life, okay? I think it like people really want them to get to the point, but I like when they get to the point while also expressing themselves and also like putting that much detail in. It actually shows like how committed they want to be, how much they want to join, and if they just put one sentence, like, oh, they don't want to join. Yeah. So I would say about 6 to 7 sentences. It depends on what question you're like. It depends how long you make the sentences, and it depends on what question you're on. I think I put literally in the I help you out. Yeah. I put in the form be detailed in parentheses, and I'm like be detailed, and some people aren't.
Yeah.
Up to them how they want. Yeah. So
keyword be very detailed. It doesn't matter if it takes you 2 hours. We want detail. Like Knight said, one sentence doesn't get past the first round, it will be skipped.
It takes literally people I just crashed into it. It literally takes people the full maybe 3 days to fill it out because they're taking their time. Yeah. So take your time, because usually the first time that I check, maybe after a day or two, there's only a few in because people actually take their time. So it's good to also plan it out. If you want to plan it out in a Google Doc before you submit it, you can practice it. But other than that, I think you should just take your time, because people take days or hours. They just do it because they know that they want to get in, and there's a lot more people that they have to go against. So they kind of want to make it worthwhile.
All right. Yeah, basic answer, just have a lot of detail. It will get skipped if you put one sentence per question. Alright, this is more of a club question. What does our monthly calendar look like?
It's random. I can't really tell you the answer to that because it depends. I don't know. It depends on, I think, the month and what people want. I know the feedback form said that a lot of people wanted icebreakers next month, probably in March. And a lot of more people want dressage and stuff. So sometimes we have a lot of events because of event managers and attendance and all that stuff. We like having events a lot sometimes, though, because it helps us get to know everyone. But a lot of people like icebreakers, so we might have a lot of icebreakers one month, we might not. We might have more dressage practices one month and then not. It honestly depends on the calendar and what people want to host.
Yeah.
We have about, I think, 7 high ranks. 3 leaders, and the rest are either like event managers and writing instructors. And they all pick a few days to host, and like one of my members needs to just, or a few of them needs to put it into a whole calendar and get them all. And so sometimes we have 3 or 5 events back to back and no free days, but we require at least, I think, 10 events per month. And I just accidentally did a quest that I didn't need to do. So, I mean, I can't really tell you because it's random. So,
Yep.
Other than that, it's just randomized. It depends what people want.
Can I join Sunforce with little to no dressage experience?
Yes. A lot of clubs that are big and stuff sometimes don't take a lot of dressage levels, or all of them, because I think that's something that should be considered. I mean, I understand if people want to compete and stuff, but we also have competition tryouts for that, for people who actually are more advanced than anyone else and want to compete. So yeah, you can. It doesn't really matter what dressage you know. We teach you from the basics first. So yeah, you could.
Can I be in a dressage team or a different club and apply?
Dressage team works. You have to apply and join on your main account. So clubs do not work, even if they're in a different region. We don't want you to be in a club at all, because it takes your time away from, you probably have to like have another event with another club, and then you're gonna overlap, and then if the team doesn't overlap your schedule with us, if it does, we expect you to like put the club first because you applied and you want to put in your dedication. If it gets too overlapping with the team, if I see that you're always going to like team practices, then I will either ask you to leave the club or leave the team, and that's your decision on like final choice. But no clubs. We don't allow you to be in any other club, even if it's on a different region. I don't like that. I think a lot of members think that it takes up time, even though it's in a different time zone and stuff. You still are probably burning yourself out. And teams, like, sure, as I said, you can, but if it overlaps, you always want to put us first. If you think that it's too much, you can either probably leave the team. That would be my guess. If you applied, I don't like when they do that, but it's
basically just put SF first.
Okay.
Alright, next question. What time are our practices, events, and anything else that we have?
They're always at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time, unless they are changed, which is really rarely. Sometimes they're pushed up to like 7:45, 8 o'clock, but that's really rare. So they're at the same time, always 7:30 Eastern time, unless different. Competition trial practices are different because we can't overlap unless we have a day off. So yeah, they're always at 7:30 Eastern time, and I don't think they'll ever change.
Great. What are our club horses?
I think we used to have 3 because it was the old Arabians. The Arabians, you didn't have to take that.
Our main club horse is the Chestnut Generation 3 Frisian at the moment, and then I don't think we're going to change it for a while because I don't think that SSS is coming out with a good dressage horse anytime soon, which is unfortunate because I know a lot of people don't like the club horse, but I do. I love it. Okay, I think it goes well. And our second club horse we actually just changed is the Dapple Bay Tennessee Walker, which is kind of like the horse guys riding, except for the other color. If you go on the buying screen, it should be the first box that pops up. So yeah, those are only 2. We actually just recently changed the Tennessee Walker about 2 months ago.
Yeah.
So I think I'm enjoying it because we need to use it more, but I really like it. So.
And my phone just shut off. That's nice. Blues, I cannot find the next question I was going to ask. I just lost it and I have this whole thing. I'm going to run into a tree. What made you choose Sunforce as a name?
Oh my god, I get this question all the time. I started owning 𝐶𝐤𝐬𝐜 dressage-based clubs back in 2000.
It's Kit.
Hey, I love Kit. It's on my forehead. I love. She'll probably watch this and be like, "Me too." I started owning dressage 𝐶𝐤𝐬𝐜 clubs back in 2015, 2016, and all of them were surprisingly successful. Even though sometimes I didn't keep them that long. I remember a club that I kept a long time. It was probably one of the best ones I've ever chat owned before. And I was going over names with one of my dear friends who I don't know what happened to. Still in my memory though. She's still with me. I don't know where she went, but it's not going to be a depressing losing our friend story. I remember wanting a name that meant something that would make people smile, something that would make people get that positive aspect feeling when you get the name and you get like, this name seems really fun. So I always liked sunsets, and I always liked suns, and I always liked the sun. I feel like it was really cool, and like I would watch a lot of space stuff, and the sun would always attract me to that, because sun's the universe, sun's literally the whole world. Like, you can't live without the sun, and if the sun explodes, you're dead. So if we explode, you're dead. So I was gonna actually name the club, I think it was Sun Castles. I had a few names in mind. I think Sun Castles was probably the one tied. I remember wanting to name it that back in 2019. Then I saw Force, and I was like, oh, cool. Like, I like the name. I like how it sounds. So, there you have it. But no special story, like superpowers used. Like, I just, yeah, that's it. That's
just a name that was chosen that day. Alright. What do we offer in the club, teams, etc. for that?
Competition team, we competed in our first SSD competition around a few months ago, I think almost a year ago. Mm-hmm. And that was the one that we just did because the competition team was just starting out. I remember having the competition team back in 2019 as a chat commanded. I don't remember we didn't do any, competitions. I don't think we'll also do SSD. I think we'll also do fun other ones because I feel like that's really, really fun. The teams, Western team, they both have a name, but I don't want to pronounce it wrong because everyone pronounces the Western team wrong, so I'm not going.
Canopus.
I call it, oh, you're right, but I call it, I don't know how I describe it. I either say, Canopus or Canopus, so, CO, because it's spelled, there's no A's in it, I don't think. So I just say Canopus. Yeah. Where are you going?
Oh, I don't have that race.
Oh, you don't? Well, I already finished it. I'm too lazy to run there, so I'm just gonna take the trailer.
Oh my god, nice.
But Western team, you do drill. Kind of self-explanatory. We don't do it often, but we do it. I think it would be fun to do drill. I think people would be like, oh my god, are you a drill club now? No. Okay, we're not. Okay.
Yeah, Western team barely happens, and by that I mean once every 2 months.
But it's really fun. I want to do it more, but I don't want it to seem like we're a dressage club.
Yep.
One of them is
what was your intentions for SF?
To make a lovely atmosphere of people where you could just be yourself and not have to worry about embarrassing yourself and just, being being a family. So that's the answer. And then someone was asking about the teams and club, but I already answered it. So, competition team, same thing. Competitions. Western team, we do drill. We have a lot of we have a few Western events. Actually, I want more. They're really fun.
They are fun. I just bought the horse, so.
I'm glad.
What are the requirements for SF?
I think you can find them in the requirements channel in our Discord server, so I don't know why I have to go over them, but I will. Must be 13 and up to join. You must be level 17 and up to join. You must have some knowledge in SSO dressage, maybe just like a trot set. You must be able to be active at least, I think, 3 to 4 days a week, 3 to 5. You must have Discord. You must get the main club horse before joining if you want, or you can get it right after you join. You must be willing to get the second club horse. You must be willing to talk on Discord calls for your voice interview. You must be able to commit into a big, large group of calls, and you must like be comfortable with a large group of calls and like people. I actually forgot some of them. Hold on. I think I.
You covered most of them.
I think that's almost all of them, but I can't remember all of them off the top of my head because there's like 15. So.
I literally, like, I have a whole list and yet I cannot find the question I was just looking at. Can you tell I get distracted easily? Oh, you saw nothing. I did not run into a fence. Yes, saw nothing.
Okay. I don't see it.
How often are rank ups held and how do I rank up?
We don't have them very often. It's been so hectic to get like the calendar set up, and like I actually forget to sometimes like, post them because I'm so desperate to get everyone like all my events in first that I don't think of rank ups. But probably about every. Oh God, I don't even know. I don't even remember the last time we had them. But I think it was before the trials came from this. You just take a just like a normal practice, and your activity-wise, we judge you on that, how many events you've made, how much you've been talking in calls and chats, and you just rank up. You just rank up to a trainee, or if you're a trainee, experienced rider, blah blah. And you don't rank up to champion. Champions and leaders are given to you, and riding instructors if you do an application. So, people who are already champions and riding instructors can't rank up, so they just come and, watch.
What is an HR and like how do I get to be one?
I mean that kind of explains it in the name. Right. It's a right. I think you have to be. Oh God, I forgot the requirement. 4 or 5 months, 6 months. I forget one of the.
5 to be an RI and like 8 to be a leader.
You have to apply with a application, and then you take a commanding test, and then you're on trial for I think a month, and then like I come to practice, I watch you, how you do it, how you handle things, and then like see how you handle mistakes, see how you're nice to people, like if you're nice, if you're fine with them messing up, like just positive attitude wise, positive, also having fun but also being like serious at the same time is always fun. So yeah, just take an application form. I expect you to be detailed with it, but they open very rarely, very rarely because we have so much high ranks. Yeah, that's how you do it.
Yep. Again, I keep focusing either on SSO and then I lose my question. Oh, don't please don't run industry. Oh, my mouse just stopped working. That's nice. I'm just staring with my keyboard and I can't turn. Oh, that's good. That's fun. I use my mouse to turn my camera angle. That's nice. While I'm sitting here, my phone is staring right in front of me and I cannot find the question. Can you tell how often this happens? Like, I'm too focused on SSO, now I can't think of a question or find said question. Okay. Oh, there we go. Take out the battery, plug the battery back in.
Wait. I need to physically comment on this post quick. Nope.
Okay, there. Found the question. Took me a minute. This one will probably annoy you, and this one's been asked actually a lot. Do we have a sister club?
No. And we never will get one.
Yeah. Short answer. A lot of people ask this. That one sucks. It's already been answered. I have like 35 questions, and like half of them have already been answered.
Hey, we don't want to make it a 5-hour meeting.
You can follow me. We're gonna go this way because I think I always try to do the races down here, but I'm gonna try to get. I don't know if there's a shortcut you can go down for them.
Do you have the garden race?
Yeah, I do. I just do these races. Flowers.
We both did the exact same thing. Oh Lord. That's fun.
Okay. Any more questions?
Ow.
You can ask like inside wise. Just
what's a good inside question? Oh yeah, how's Night in the club? How are you as an owner? How do you think you are as an owner?
I actually just graduated yesterday.
Yeah, Night just finally graduated after 3 years of being in this club. Night finally graduated. We were all so proud of her.
Whoever played the Rick song yesterday?
I'm pretty sure that was Twig.
I was crying. No, when I walked down the aisle, I was like, someone put it on the bot. It was so funny. Okay, anyway, what was your question?
I said, how do you think you are as an owner?
I'm not gonna compliment myself. That's biased. I mean, you can answer that.
Night is the worst owner to ever exist. Like, she sucks as an owner. No, I'm kidding.
Totally.
Night's awesome. She's very sweet. Always wants to put everything and everyone before herself.
I think that's a bad.
It's not a bad thing. You tend to do everything for everyone else rather than yourself. I just did the second thing, not the first. Whoops. That's great.
Okay, I'm doing. Oh, you're doing the first.
Yeah, I did the second one, not the first.
Only going on these stupid.
Is that kitten right there? Someone has this unfortunate name. I can't tell who it is.
Is it? I don't know who it is.
Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna run past.
You're training on call.
Sabrina, why can't I think of your nickname?
Is it Brave?
Yeah.
Blue.
Oh, yeah. I run into a fence.
I get Luna and Lou really confused with their names because Luna's Savannah Birchwill and
oh yeah,
was Sabrina.
I totally did not mess up that jump.
I as an owner make a lot of mistakes. Okay, I won't lie about that.
No one is perfect.
Sometimes I'm really too nice when I don't yell at people when I should.
Yeah, and everyone who joins is like, Night's scary, she's gonna kick us out. Night is one big teddy bear, and everyone knows it. She's one of the sweetest owners, I promise you that.
And everyone was like, I don't know which Shaw group it was, but it was a long time ago. But it was like, I came in to call you, but like, it's really important. I'm like, okay. And then they all said, hi, Teddy Bear.
Oh yeah, I remember that. It was one of the trial grads, like, last year or something. I just remember when you scared the crap out of Brooke.
Oh my god, that trial grad, she was like, Nate's probably gonna kill me. I'm like, I am. And she was like, oh my god!
Yeah, Night normally asks us to be on mute if she's not on call. And Brooke was off mute, and we were all like, Night's gonna just pop in call and just be like, hi guys, and scare the crap out of all of us. And so everyone was like watching, call to see if she'd join, and then somehow no one noticed that she joined call, and she just goes, why are you all off mute? and scared Brooke, like, half to death because we didn't think she'd be there. You already doing? Oh yeah, you're already done there. I haven't done this quest yet. I'm not even doing her up.
Wait, you don't have the race?
I'll just follow you.
What?
I'm just gonna follow you.
Okay, you just follow me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna follow you. It'll look like I'm just running through the jumps.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I haven't done this race in so long. This has turned into a more of just following night video.
Yeah, I just ran into someone. I'm so sorry. Fun fact, the Clydesdales are so freaking ugly. Oh my god. They look like someone. They look like a. I don't even know. They look like a weird.
Shire?
Like, if a horse was a troll, that was what it would look like.
So, wait, you?
Ew, yes. Disgusting. Like, remember when you used to hit these stupid things, like in the grapevines, those like things?
Yeah.
You remember?
Yeah, I have a special trick for that race. I should show it to you.
Mad.
Nah, you like failing a jump?
No, I'm fine. I didn't fail it. I know you're telling me. Okay, I'm gonna do that weird shortcut that I always mess up down at the riding hall. Let's see if I get it on first try.
Oh, this one over here?
Wait, I'm coming. I need to get the thing.
Yeah, this one's clear over here. I forget about this one. What's your there? I just thought I'd try a question. What's your favorite event to host?
What? Okay, I went the wrong way. Wait a minute. Okay, here we go. It's up here, and then you just jump down like you're Hercules, and then you just.
You know, it's over here.
Yeah, I went the wrong way.
Oh, she did it first try.
Dang it, loser!
Oh, darn.
Oh.
See, I did it second try.
Good job.
Whee! Yeah, what's your favorite type of event to host?
Trial grad.
Trial grad? Where you wheeze and cry?
Like yesterday.
Yeah.
And when Viper started crying, I lost it. And then when Ace started crying, I lost it. And then I was like, oh my god, you guys are ridiculous.
Yeah, Knight's favorite thing to do is to say she won't cry / wheeze at trial grad. 5 minutes later, she ends up wheezing and or crying. If you watch both of the trial grads that I have streamed on my channel, you can tell it's true.
I was on call with, like, the high ranks and the trials one time, and Taco came call. It was just me, because I hosted practice for them. And I was like, yeah, guys, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't cry that often. And Taco just started wheezing. Like, I was trolling because it's true. And I was like, what are you doing? And she was like, you said you don't cry. I'm like, yeah, I don't. She was like, that is so true. And I was like, oh, okay.
Because you do cry.
Okay, whatever.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Knight's favorite thing to do is cry / wheeze at trial events.
I had a hate application that someone said, you cry when you're upset. Like, what the fuck are you supposed to do?
You had someone apply that said you cry?
No, someone sent a hate application in, right?
Oh, that's fun. And I'm lagging. That's nice. I lagged for 2 seconds. There we go.
Anyway, yeah, that happened. Anyway, any more questions? Because I like answering them. Oh god.
What's the worst question I could possibly think of for you to answer?
Who's my favorite member?
Well, you better say me.
No.
I know it's not me. Knight hates me. You don't hate me?
No.
Oh yeah, are you sure? Even when I annoy the crap out of you?
Yes. I hate bros.
Okay, come on. Me and Brooke are equals. Like,
no.
I have to have someone to help me plan my help you plan your funeral. Come on.
With her. She will not. My mom's background. She won't listen to me. But sometimes she will. Sometimes she will. If she knows I'm having a hard day, she'll be like, okay, I'm going. Thank you.
See, as long as I'm there, Brooke's normally fine. If I'm not there, have fun. Sorry, Brookie, I love you.
She's okay by herself. She's just naughty. She's never nice. She's not a
Did you just say she was naughty?
Naughty. She's not. She is not.
She just doesn't listen to you.
Exactly. That's why she doesn't listen to anyone.
She does too, just on her terms.
Yeah. Okay.
Night, let's be honest. Do I listen to you?
No.
Exactly. So what's the difference?
She's just something about Brooke is more annoying than you are.
Well, I am the, people.
Take that as a compliment.
Oh, thank you. I will definitely take that as a compliment that I'm less annoying than Brooke.
Yeah.
Alright. I think that was all the questions I actually had, unless you can think of some or Instagram has some for you.
My mom's vacuuming in the background.
I can't even hear it.
Good.
Oh wait, nope, never mind. Now I can.
It's fine. It's fine. Sometimes it happens. Can we, get away from this girl? I want, a picture.
Yeah.
My reshape, because it looks really cute. Oh my god, Lord. Oh, Lordy, Lord. Can you get closer? You're too far out.
Oh, I'm too... Okay. There you go.
No. Not like that. My horse is too big.
You said get closer. I got closer.
No, I meant, beside me.
Yeah. Fine. There we go.
My horse, not moving. My god, my horse is moving too much.
Oh, wait, yeah. Aw. My horse is giving me the side eye here. That's awesome.
I think my horse hates your horse.
Oh, I don't doubt it. My horse is also looking like I hate you.
I need to get, some... Oh, your horse is making a weird face. Stop it!
So her sticking its tongue out.
Okay. Hold on. I got some really cute pictures.
Alright, would you have any advice to anyone applying?
Take your time. Don't rush it. Be detailed. You're not always gonna get in, so don't be sad. We get around 100 to 90 to 190 applications, so don't be sad. There's always next time.
Yeah.
There's not normally a reason. It's because you weren't detailed enough, or it's because we didn't have enough spots.
Yeah.
Look at the cute pictures I got.
It won't even... Oh, no. Okay. Aw, those are cute. It'll definitely be used for a thumbnail.
As you should. Okay.
Alright. I think that was all the questions I had for you, Night.
Oh my god, yay. I feel so special that someone finally asked me these questions. I never answered them before. It was so nice.
Yeah.
I don't answer them every day.
Alright, well thank you all so much for watching. I enjoyed doing this video with Night, having all these random questions answered. Oh no, Night, what are you doing?
I'm gonna moonwalk for everyone.
Oh, okay. Oh, now my mouse really did stop working.
Okay, look at my moonwalk. Ready?
Yeah. I'm watching. Oh, look at that booty. Look at that booty.
Yeah, it shakes like a shaker.
Okay. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you want anything more like this, comment below. Sunforce's open server will be linked in the bio, along with our Instagram. Go follow us. We just hit 13,000 followers on Instagram, but you guys can add for that.
I will cry.
But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I will see you all later. Bye, guys.